We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some certified. Did full caser last night. Next has a full caser tonight. We got a 4-boxer here though, so let's go ahead and dig in. That was a fun one last night of that full caser. A lot of numbered stuff. Just a mountain. Yes, Bryce, that totally works. Yep. Yeah, most people put it at the end, but should be just fine. Just fine for local pickup. So I think they have literally everything sorted right now. So this is probably gonna get sorted tomorrow. We always say like expect 2-3 business days for it to be ready to pick up. If you ever hit anything big though, you can just come grab it. Like the rest of the break might not be sorted, but you know you hit a cool card that you want to grab. Just ask the guys up front. They get it for you right away. Randy Moss there. So, welcome, Bryce. Packers crushed in my full caser last night, so seems like they got a lot of stuff in here. A lot of Matthew Golden. Let's rock and roll. Good luck. A couple first timers in this one here, so welcome. Let's see some good stuff. We got Tyler Show at a $3.99 starting us off. Saints going to Scallywag. Randy Moss, Immortals out of 50. Wearing the wrong jersey there. The 84 jersey. Patriots in the Scallywag as well. Put that one up in the mid. Mason Taylor Jets out of 249. And Jets to Sparky. Got a $4.99 there. Josh Simmons, the rookie base for the Chiefs. Be a little bit sneaky. And Canton certified. That's cool. Some Hall of Fame ink at a 125. Patriots again. Good start, Patriots. Going to Scallywag. There's Packer. We got Savion Williams on a 225. First numbered card for Bryce. Just started up there. Puka. Piece of the game relic out of 299 for the Rams. Some more thick sleeves. I don't see any new case of thick sleeves. Don't go through those quite as quickly. I guess you're doing this. To 0 on the closeouts. New Generation Luther Burden relic. That is out of 399 for the Bears. Bears to 0. Everyone's having a good day so far today, though. Got Thursday Night Football tonight. It's crazy. It's like already dark outside here. It's kind of sad. Will Disley. World Series wraps up, and then just football and basketball pretty much. Hockey. I know. For my hockey fans, sorry to disappoint, but Chargers to 0. Counting down the days until spring training starts. Josh Jacobs for the Packers on the franchise foundations to 50. Here you go, Bryce. And right behind it out of 25 for the Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs. Low numbered ones. Lions to 0 as well. Micah Parsons out of 299 Cowboys. That'll wrap up box number 1 for us. There's a little chunk of something on there. That off. And the Cowboys are going to 0 as well. And Nags is going to be ripping tonight. And those breaks start dropping here in about 15 minutes. If you see anything that catches your eye. Couple spots still available for afternoon breaks. I got that holiday basketball mega box half case PYT. There's a bunch of $10 teams in that, so especially if you're local and get the local pickup $5 credit, kind of a no-brainer. And 14 left in Topps Mixer PYT, super cheap to close out, and then 11 left in WNBA, which I think Dallas is still available, but otherwise it's all cheaper teams. We go one stack here. Put those Kid Reporter codes as we go. If everybody is ever in a break and you want them, let me know. Otherwise, we're putting together a box to send to one of our collectors that said he would put them in for his kid. I think it's like ages 7 to 13 eligible for that. Marion Hampton out of 499, the Chargers. JSN, the relic out of 99, Seahawks. 0. Seahawks went crazy last night with some nice patches. Calvin Johnson out of 149 for the Lions. Luther Burden out of 499 Bears. A lot of NFC North here, except for Vikings. They've got to put the hometown team in. coming. Myles Garrett at a 225 for the Browns. Ill-fated. Jameer Gibbs at a 150. Another Lion. Joe Burrow to 50 Bengals. 0. That's nice. Certified Stars Blue. Who else is here hanging out? It's been a fun one. We've had good variety today. Did some Disney, did some baseball, did some hockey, did some Pokemon, did some football, some mystery pumpkins. A little bit of everything today. Orgalis at a 399 Patriots. Yeah, just need to do some basketball. Kyle McCord, freshman fabric for the Eagles at a 499. Eagles are just cut off on my list. That's going to Suro as well. QB RPA. I don't know if I'd call that RPA. Maybe RJA. Not really a patch. Mason Graham, certified rookies, and then Montez Sweat out of 99 for the Bears. Gold Ricky Pearsall auto. Cool. Mirror signature gold. Niners on that. Niners going to Suro. Sick. Keep that Hall of Fame auto in the midst, but I was going to get a low numbered ink. Out of 10. Let's put top loaders out here. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Yeah, even just for a 4-boxer, there's so many numbered cards, and you get 4 hits in each box, so hits do still add up. Can we get an extra in one of those? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did get an extra. Nice. Is it extra auto or relic? It's like extra auto. We got 5 autos up there. I like how Bizzle is avoiding the football breaks now. So don't ask him how the Lions game went last week. Fully expected the Vikings to get smacked in that game. Right the opposite. Bryce is open for a golden. I hope so too. Like I said, we saw quite a bit of him in the full case here, so we can get something for you. McCaffrey out of 299 relic for the Niners. Travion Henderson out of 199 Patriots. New generation Travion Henderson out of 249. Just getting the scallywag. Gino out of 399 Raiders. Brees Hall out of 150 Jets. Chris Rourke out of 399 Niners. It's a sick patch. I was telling you earlier, Seahawks last night. All kinds of patches like this. Elijah Arroyo out of 99. Yeah, we had a Milrow Nike swoosh. Seahawks to 0. Very nice. Let's bump Burrow. Go right there. T-Law, 225. Shaq Thompson out of 149 for the Panthers. The one part of that closeout for Ciro. Aiden Hutchinson out of 299. Lions again, man. Just racking up the color. Just knocked over all my top loaders there. Been bad. All over the floor. All right, it's one box left. Already falling apart. They didn't seal it all the way. Really thick one there. Swoosh again. See what we got. It's like right at the top here. Dexter Lawrence is just low numbered. Giants number out of 35. Giants going to Ben M on that Dexter Lawrence. No swoosh, though. Scatabo flipped over. Oh, sick patch. 1 of 25 Scatabo. Giants to Ben M. Congrats, Ben. He's hanging out last night for the break. Said he was grabbing Giants here. There you go. Swap into the mid there. We'll bump Puka. Great card. Just need some Scatabo ink to go with it. Stewart's out of 225. Ramondre Stevenson out of 150 Patriots. Leaf Neighbors out of 299, also Giants. Banks out of 499. Falcons to 50 and Bijan Robinson. Falcons to Sparky. Kid reporter code there. Jalen Noel, the freshman fabric. Numbered out of 299. Texans on that one. 0 as well. JSN out of 199. Buda Baker, 399. Dylan Sampson with the rookie roll call auto. Number to 99 Browns. Ill faded. And Phil Maffa out of 499 for the Cowboys. Going to be our final parallel here. So that's going to do it. Stack of top-loaded color. Get these last couple ones and then we'll recap. Certified full caser dropping shortly. Break tonight. I think he was doing that 2022 Topps Mixer first, so that should be dropping here in a minute. And then every 15 minutes after that, have another break job. Bizzle, since I just booted the lines off of it, is that what you're saying that? There's a ton of Lions color though. They were Detroit boxes, which isn't good. Alright, let's recap here. Got Stewart at 225, Stevenson 150, Neighbors 299, Banks 499, JSN 199, Buda Baker 399, Maffa 499, Jameer Gibbs at 25, Robinson 50, Travion 199, Gino 399, Brees 150, Rourke 399, T-Law 225, Hutchinson 299, Burrow 50, Borgelis 399, Montez Sweat 99, Marine Hampton 499, Calvin Johnson 149, Myles Garrett 225, Gibbs 150, Parsons 299, Simmons 499, Show 399. You're catching strays while you were gone too. I said you avoid the football breaks now because you don't want to talk about that game. Puka at 299, Dexter Lawrence out of 35, Travion 249, McCaffrey 299, Luther Burden 499, JSN 99, and Luther Burden out of 399. Couple autos, Dylan Sampson rookie roll call out of 99, and then Shaq Thompson 149. And Connor McCord, the freshman fabric out of 499, Eagles. Eagles going to Suro. Got Jets, Sparky, Mason Taylor out of 249, Dylan Noel, Texans out of 299, Suro. Mike Haynes going to the Patriots for Scallywag out of 125, and Randy Moss out of 50. Packers, first day for Bryce. Got Josh Jacobs out of 50, Savion out of 225. I think they're both out of the first box, too. We started strong. Will Disley out of 99 for the Chargers. Chargers to 0. Pearsall goal out to 10, Niners to 0. Seahawks, Elijah Arroyo to 99, Seahawks to 0. In the midst, Giants going to Ben M. 1 of 25, Cam Scatabo patch. That's awesome. So congrats on that one. That is going to wrap up Certified Football number 4. So thanks for hanging out on this one. Let's see. We have 23 left in basketball still, 11 left in the Topps Baseball PYT. We're trying to close out for basketball. I bet it's super cheap with all these like $10 spots. Yeah, $5.50 to close out basketball. $4.30 to close out baseball. And so I guess I might as well turn it on WNBA too. WNBA, it's Dallas is $269, and then everything else is pretty cheap. Yeah, $800 to close out that one. So a little further to go on that, but yeah, basketball and baseball are both pretty inexpensive breaks. So hopefully we get those closed out here shortly, and I can rip them. Otherwise, Negs is here filling breaks, so if we need to, we can have him rip them as soon as they fill. So.